Good morning. It is it's already the 9th of August. It's a Wednesday. Just coming on to just around 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm kind of waiting for Tony to text me. I'm going to go up and have coffee with him before he heads into work. He'll take the 8 o'clock bus, 8:05 bus, down to work. He works today. I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. I'm going to be using the Canon while I video a little bit about what's going on here and what I think will happen between now and whenever, I don't know. Some developments have occurred that I'll talk about on the Canon down the road here. Alright, so that's it. I'm going to take the Canon now and shut this off. I wanted to put a little bit on the GoPro. Now I'm going to go up to Tony's and have coffee with him and send him off to work. This is where Tony lives, and that is where I am parked. I'm assuming that I can stay there indefinitely. I've decided to run the Canon while I make preparations to leave Tony's house. Going to go down to Donnie Erickson's house. Tony has decided that he's going to work for the next 5 days in a row, minimum, and there's no sense in me being here. I got things I still have to do on my trip that don't involve Tony. I want to see Joe and Dina, and I want to spend some more time with Donnie. So, I'm shooting for 1 o'clock to be, or before 1 o'clock actually, to be down at Donnie's house. I have dishes to do. I've got to unplug. I've got to load the bike. I've got to get off the ramps that I have out here in the back to hold the back end of this rig up where I'm parked. And it's still not level. But I'm got some stuff I got to get done in order to be able to leave here. So the plan is for Tony to work. In order for him to live, he lives paycheck to paycheck. In order for him to live, he's got to work. I got a fly that I just got. That's one of the things about being parked here. I don't know where the heck they get in and how they get in, but when the sun, especially when the sun goes down toward the afternoon and is shining on the other side, this side of the motorhome, as opposed to this side, there are flies that just seem to congregate on my motorhome because it's white, I guess. I don't know. I remember that happening when I lived up in New Ipswich, and that happened with ladybugs on my siding of my house. I guess the blue siding of my house was attractive to them. Alright, so now I have my oatmeal ready to go here shortly. I gotta let it sit for a little bit, and then I'll have oatmeal for breakfast. I'm not going to load this stuff on the computer. Matter of fact, I am going to close up the computer right now because I've just finished uploading to YouTube my latest video, which was when we went to dinner down at Jack's. I'm excited to start doing some of the things that I planned to do when I began my vacation, which is, like I said, see Joey and see Donnie and that. I have been distracted by having or by wanting to deal with Tony and his issues One of the things I have to say is Tony is a very laid-back guy, and consequently, he's not all that concerned about his issues. So why should I be? That's how I think about it. Hey, he's my brother. I love him. I can unplug the computer, put it where it belongs for travel sakes. Put this over here. I haven't taken any pills yet today. I need to do that right now. Wednesday. Oops. I used Brenda's big bottle for my coffee container today, and so I have an abundance of coffee. Wait and put it over there after. All right, now to begin, I wanted to give a plug to the My Heater personal electric heater. It worked pretty good. This morning was very cool. It was down about 50 degrees. And this heater sitting next to me helped to warm me up. I have a heater in front of the cannon, which I'm going to pick up here in a couple of seconds. That is also a heater that works pretty good. It didn't take long once I get up this morning to warm up the rig with the 2 units. This one, of course, is more strong and is better for that purpose than the little one. All right, so I've taken my pills until I get to noontime or so. Where is my telephone? Oh man, did I leave the phone up there? How will I do that? I did. Are you kidding me? I gotta walk up to Tony's house. I left the phone up there. Okay, well, I'm going to shut this off and cut back in later when I come back. Just did a bro thing. I left my telephone up in my brother's apartment, and I don't want it up there. I need to have it with me. So I had to go up and get it. So I have recut into this video here. And I'm kind of glad I did, because what my intention now is to just go ahead and video myself making preparations, getting ready to leave. And I'm not going to do any talking, because what I'm going to do when I post this is I'm going to speed it up by 8 or 16 times so that it'll look like I'm moving real fast and everything. And it won't take so much time up on the movie. So there. So now I'm just going to be silent, or even if I'm not silent, I'm going to cut out any volume when I do this anyway, and I'm going to get ready to go. First thing I'm going to do is eat my breakfast. stop the video because I'm going outside. I'm going to put my electric cord away. I'm going to unplug and put the electric cord away from there. And I'm going to start the motorhome and put away my blocking and get ready to load the scooter. Going to be outside for the most part. Maybe I'll take the camera out there and do that out there. First thing I got to do is start it up and back it off the blocks. Don't like that idea. What you do, forget. She started okay. Oh, have I got enough? All right, I think I'll be off my blocks. Backed off the blocks. Gonna store my electric cord. Both electric cords. All three electric cords up and stored. The awnings are up on the other side. I gotta grab my blocking now. As you can see, required quite a bit of blocking to get it up even close to level. Got about the same amount on the other side. Stopping for my scooter. Hey. That's fun stuff. Good. Ta-da! I guess pretty much all I got left to do now is load the scooter. So I guess I'll make preparations to load. Before I load the scooter, I want to check the oil in it. It's not 100% level, but it's close enough that I'll be able to find oil in it if it's got oil. If not, I may have to stop and get a quart at the Walmart. I got plenty of oil in it, which is a good thing because I need oil in it to run it. All right.